Hi, I'm John Barnes and you're watching Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. Fantasy Footy Forfeit Battle Week 13, I think. Damn it! So close. Anyway, yeah, we're back. If you haven't seen this month's Forfeit, what is wrong with you? Stop watching this video right now. Click the pause button in a second. Go and find out find the Forfeit video on our YouTube channel and the extra extended editions across Ball Street and across Arsenal Fan TV as well. We
handled ourselves pretty well.
All told, I
mean, we can't skip for toffee.
Absolutely skipping. You know what? And
asked.
Yeah, me, Chris and I, not very good at skipping. Ha! In your face, YouTube trolls. We took on Leon McKenzie in a boxing ring. It could have gone worse. It could have gone better. Check it out for yourselves. Anyway, we move on. Chris, obviously we haven't done the show for a week, so we want to catch up to the last week. Who won the last league we were in?
Well, I don't know his name, Paul, but his username is an absolute belter. It's FC20 Benson's.
Nice.
It's 20.
20 Benson's.
Yeah,
football
McLaren. It's a class one, though, that, isn't it?
That is good. We haven't had as my fancy team.
20 B&H, silver.
Okay.
Is mine next year, just in case we want to.
Moving on,
he got 95.98 points. Some really good shouts in his team, to be honest with you. I think we basically called a 0-0 between City and Aston Villa.
Wow.
Because he had Guzan in goal and he had Company at the back. Both got clean sheets.
Intelligence or blind luck, you decide.
And he had Harry Kane up front, who obviously had a couple of shots and a goal.
Did you? I did.
Oh, very well done, Paul. But we're not talking about you because you didn't win the league.
I did.
He also had Phil Coutinho and Mesut Ozil and Scott Danny was another goal scorer for him. So,
well done indeed.
But you know, that's probably the first week that I've noticed that nobody scored over 100 points in the league, and that just shows you how mad that league was.
It's been close. The last couple of weeks have been quite hard, actually. I noticed that because even like the difference between us and our rivals at Ball Street and Arsenal Fan TV, no one's absolutely nailed it and run away with it. So no, very interesting. Again, two leagues that you can play along with us this week: the fantasy for the Forfeit Battle League and the
£10,000 BPL shootout Saturday late start.
Check it out. There'll be a link in the video info underneath. We'll talk a little bit more of that at the end. But now, most importantly, we're going to pick our teams, and then, even more importantly than that, we're going to have to decide whose team we're going to pick, and that will be via the medium of the Cracker Bash. Check it out.
Okay, so we lost last month. Picking our teams this month, I'm fairly confident, to be honest with you. I've done well over the last 4 or 5 game weeks. I've hit 100 a few times, which is a lot better than what I've been doing in previous weeks.
Okay, listen, I let the side down big time last month. It's clear that one of two things has to happen. I either need to get better at Mondo goal or get worse at the head-to-head challenges.
I've gone out balls out on my goalkeeper, £7.8 million on Petr Cech, Arsenal away at West Brom.
Gone for Stecklenberg in goal because I ran out of money and I couldn't afford Petr Cech.
Stones, only £6.9 million.
At the back, Micah Richards, everyone's saying Villa, rubbish. Villa, it's their fault. If you can't score loads of goals against Villa, you're in big trouble. But they've got a new manager, so that might change.
Lauren Koscielny. He's a high-scoring centre-back. He's in good form at the moment, and I think he'll do it this weekend.
Monreal, because I think he's fit.
It's a bit of a risk. I've gone with Virgil van Dijk, player who performed really well against Liverpool a few weeks ago.
Brendan Galloway from Everton as well. I'm kind of hedging my bets a little bit.
Mesut Ozil, £13.9 million. The way that he's been performing, that's cheap.
Riyad Mahrez because he's boss.
I'm back in Liverpool against Manchester City. Phil Coutinho
because he's playing against Man City and that is his game.
Randomly enough, I've gone with Ramirez, only £6 million in centre midfield.
Jack Grealish because new manager might perform better.
Wijnaldum, £11.4 million for Newcastle against Leicester. I just can't see Leicester winning this game.
Up front, Raheem Sterling. Not because I necessarily think he'll score as much. I'm hoping to anti-jinx it. I'm happy for this team to fail because Raheem Sterling has had a dreadful game.
Diego Costa, only £5.8 million. He's been in woeful form. This is probably the worst decision of Mondogal ever.
Solomon Rondon, because he's just one of those random types of players that I fancy to get a goal.
Rounding off my team, Lukaku, £9.4 million.
And Jamie Vardy, right, I don't think he's going to break the record. I genuinely don't think he's going to score. And I think by putting him in the team, I have jinxed him so that he won't score. But equally, he has scored lots of goals. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. I've gone for it.
I'm kind of hoping that I don't win this week's challenge because that team could fail spectacularly.
There's my team. For better or for worse.
Cracker bash.
Cracker bash, baby!
One headbutt. Most crackers destroyed wins. Yeah?
May the best cracker basher win.
Okay.
Good to go. 1, 2, 3. I broke all of them. Every single one.
Yeah, I'm prepared. I got just.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, you've done it. Impressive cracker bashing.
I have to say,
This for the win.
you know what? I'm prepared to concede.
That one really did it.
Chris wins. Chris wins on dedication alone.
Cracker bash.
idea with it.
Boom. Yeah, you can have that one.
Cheers, mate.
I just listen. I couldn't rightly take that off you for the energy and effort expended upon the win.
If you watch it back, I really did headbutt the floor.
You
And the
have to-
table, all of them.
Skip back, check it out. If you can find some way to do it in extra super slow-mo, I'm buying it.
Don't
Perfecto
find
Mundo. YouTube settings, Tom knows. You can't hear him anymore because we've got mics, but Tom knows. Yeah, so definitely check that out. Let's not get into it. It was good. Congratulations.
Cheers,
we'll go with Team Chris this week. If you think, based on the teams that we both put forward, it should have gone the other way, or you feel the fact that Chris basically just pushed all his crackers onto the floor for the win.
Come on,
anyway,
man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Let us know in the comments below. As we said earlier,
I've got a funny shaped forehead, Paul. That's why they went off in that direction. You know I'm really, you know.
Is that why you headbutted the floor to put it back
Yeah,
into shape
I
again?
don't like people talking about my forehead.
Because it's not symmetrical and it doesn't do his OCD any good at all. So yeah, 2 leagues to play along with this week. The Forfeit Battle League, which is completely free to enter, and the Paid League as well, which is the aforementioned
£10,000 BPL Saturday late start.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. I like the way you didn't even need to check as well. Good on you.
Because they shut the computer, and that was like a couple of days ago we filmed that.
Yeah, excellent. Keep suggestions for Chris versus Paul challenges coming in as well in the comments below. We always looking for new ideas, and we're always up for a bit of a laugh, especially if it involves
Cracker bashing.
Or heads hitting floors. Tom?
Ask them if they've got any ideas for foam peanuts.
Any ideas for foam
Peanuts.
peanuts?
I feel like you maybe should have
feel
got the
like-
question off him when we weren't
I
recording.
feel as though I
and
was
then you
being
could
set
quite
up for some
ignore it.
sort of like, were you born in happiness? You know, like you used to do.
So Tom wants to ask you if you've got any ideas for foam peanuts. I don't know whether that's in a Mondo Goal forfeit style thing or it's just Tom wants to know what to do because he's bought a load of foam peanuts.
No, not foam, big.
Big peanuts. Man, what's going on here? Like, I'd walk off the set, but I'm attached via
tethered.
loads of cables.
Anyway, thanks for watching the show this week. Do check out Ball Street and Arsenal Fan TVs as well to see what they're up to this week. And I say, I implore you, go and check out the Forfeit this week across all 3 channels because we ended up stitching Arsenal and Ball Street up big time. Totally worth it. Go and do it right now. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week.
Okay, Redmen TV Christmas sweatshirts are available now. You've got Merry Clopmas and
Coutini.
ho ho ho, because it's Christmas.
See what we did
people
there?
like that shit.
See what we did?
Where are they available from?
Ho, ho, ho. RedmenTVshop.com. Know the RedmenTVshop.com.
It's a branding thing, but anyway, click through there. They're available now for 3 weeks only. Get yours while you can.